In this help video, we'll go over how to create a basic 360 virtual tour for your RV. Click on Add Tour. Let's give it a unique name here. This is an Airstream Interstate. We want this name to be unique because this will be the name on your virtual tour when it's published. It'll also follow along with any social media posts that you do along with it. Let's add tour. The next step will be to upload our 360-degree photos. We'll go ahead and grab the two files here and click on Open. And you'll see our iSpy 360 platform is converting those images into what we call donuts. The donuts give us a top-down view of the 360 spheres. That way we are able to connect those images. Once the donuts show up, we're going to want to connect the images together. So I'll click on Link, grab the first spot on my first image, and drag that over to the corresponding spot on the second image and release. You'll see that a line gets drawn between the two. Before we go into the tour, let's take a minute to name our photos. Click on the first photo, click on Edit, and let's give it a name we recognize. So, front cabin. Save that. Edit the second one, rear cabin. Click Save. All right, now let's click on 360 view. That will take us into the tour. You'll see that the system automatically puts the hotspot, which allows us to navigate the tour into the image. We want to move that up so it's at eye view, and that'll bring us into the second image here. If we spin around, you can see we have a full 360-degree view from our first image. We'll click on the hotspot for the front of the cabin. That brings us to the front. Let's spin around till we see the other hotspot, and we see the rear cabin is down low, so let's move it up a little bit higher, and that'll bring us into the rear cabin. The next thing you want to do is click on the set view. What that allows us to do is make sure we have the right orientation that we want when someone clicks on that hotspot. So I'll click on set view. We'll click on rear cabin, brings us in the back. And we'll do the same thing. We'll click on set view. We spin around. You can see how we can navigate back and forth between our images. Now, at this point, we could add some rich media like videos and photos and links to websites. All this is available. What we're doing on this video, though, is focusing on a basic tour. So at this point, what we can do is publish our tour. Click on Publish. Now that you can see we've published our tour successfully, you'll notice that we have some options. We can choose to auto-rotate our tour, turn on and off hotspot labels, the title, and also iSpy Live, which allows us to conduct live video conferencing from within the tour. In order to take a look at your tour, you can click on the link here, or you can share it with Facebook, email, embed it in your website, and some other popular social media platforms. Let's go ahead and take a look at our video to make sure it's ready. So now you see what the actual virtual tour will look like for our viewers. We can see 360-degree view, as you can tell. All right, since we're happy with this video, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and close this, and that brings us back to the tour published dashboard. At this point, if you needed to make any edits, you would close this window, you'd make your edits, and then republish your tour. And the new tour will automatically be the new publishing link.